Welcome to the module where we will explore intermittent sand filtration, a cost-effective treatment technology for effluent that employs fine sand as a filter medium to remove contaminants effectively. But let's first start by understanding what is sand filtration. Sand filtration stands as one of the oldest and most widely used water treatment processes. It involves the passage of water or wastewater through a bed of sand or other granular material, which acts as a sieve to trap and remove particles, microorganisms, organic matter, and other impurities. Sand filters are classified into two primary types: slow sand filters and rapid sand filters. Slow sand filters are characterized by their low flow rates, extended retention times, and the use of fine sand as a filter medium. On the other hand, rapid sand filters feature high flow rates and shorter retention times, and employ coarse sand as the filter medium for treatment. Our primary focus is on slow sand filtration because its fundamental principles are aligned with those of intermittent sand filter, a widely employed technology for wastewater treatment. How does slow sand filtration work? Slow sand filtration operates through two fundamental mechanisms: transport and adhesion. Transport entails the movement of particles from the water or wastewater to the surface of the filter medium grains, where they adhere. Adhesion is the attraction between particles and grains, which depends on physical and chemical factors. In addition to these physical and chemical mechanisms, slow sand filtration incorporates biological aspects. This involves the formation of a biofilm layer on the surface of the filter medium. A biofilm is a complex community of microorganisms that adhere to each other and to the surface, forming a slimy layer. This biofilm is comprised of microorganisms that consume organic matter and even pathogens in the water or wastewater, ultimately improving water quality. This natural process significantly enhances the filtration performance. What is intermittent sand filtration? Intermittent sand filtration is a wastewater treatment technology utilizing fine sand as a filter medium to remove contaminants. It's akin to slow sand filtration, which is used for potable water treatment but is applied intermittently. Intermittent sand filters are also known as intermittent biological sand or biosand filters. Intermittent sand filter is widely used as secondary and tertiary wastewater treatment technology. It can be applied on-site to treat septic tank effluent, effectively removing suspended solids, pathogens, organic matter, and oxidizing nitrogen. Furthermore, ISEF is employed for polishing effluents, making them suitable for irrigation or safe disposal in environmentally sensitive areas. ISF operates intermittently, alternating between periods of filtration and periods of rest. During filtration, wastewater flows through the filter media, undergoing physical, chemical, and biological treatment. In the resting phase, the wastewater level drops below the surface of the sand, allowing air to enter the filter media, thereby replenishing the oxygen required for the microorganisms in the biofilm. Why use intermittent sand filtration? ISF present a practical alternative when soil conditions prove unsuitable for effectively treating and disposing of effluent via percolative beds or trenches. These conditions may include scenarios with a high groundwater table or inadequate soil permeability. Intermittent sand filter systems also find valuable application when the need arises for producing high-quality effluent intended for purposes like irrigation or direct discharge into open water bodies. Further advantages of intermittent sand filters are low energy requirements and does not require chemicals or skilled personnel to operate. It can be easily monitored, maintained, and installed to blend into the landscape. It can achieve high removal efficiencies for suspended solids, pathogens, and organic matter and produce high-quality effluent. It can be adapted to different site conditions and treat various types of wastewater. However, intermittent sand filtration also does come with some limitations. Systems often require significant space, which can be a limitation in densely populated areas or where land is costly. It features a relatively low hydraulic loading rate, limiting the overall treatment capacity. It can be affected by temperature, rainfall if not covered, and seasonal variations. Regular monitoring and maintenance are essential to prevent clogging and fouling.